EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Brandon Gaunt and Charles Davis with you from our broadcast perch. And Charles, as we get this thing started, what are you going to be keeping your eye on?
Special teams. Field position is always a big determiner in a ball game. Who sets their offense up for success the best, that team will win the game.
"22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance." And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
As the excitement continues to swirl after that return, if I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm thinking about keeping that excitement going. Already in scoring position, I've got to take some shots at the end zone right now.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18 rep.
Now Breeze to Mixon on the check down. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Here's Breeze to throw. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. So an early wake-up call there leads to a quick 2nd and long. Shotgun now for Breeze. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
You can do one of two things after a penalty. You can hang your head, or you can get mad and redouble your efforts. I think we just saw the latter there as they stopped him for no gain.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Zay Flowers, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Here's 3rd and 7. A give up the middle, Hubbard. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? Five or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Here's Brady to throw.
Short throw complete to Gronkowski.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 27-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Brady. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moss. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's second down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Second and 6. Brady. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Hubbard is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Breeze now.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Unfortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Now Breeze.
Throw caught by Flowers. Finding room at midfield.
He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
He's got room at the 30. Down to the 10. Trying to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Algier will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown.
Point after here coming up. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. Oh, good return up past the 30. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Let's go now. Ready?
Now Brady.
He'll dump this one off to Hubbard.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Set. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
To throw, it's Brady.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Brady to Gronkowski. They make it look easy, don't they? And it's a Patriot first down. Brady to throw again.
As it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now Brady. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Moss. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing now is Brady.
And he's got Smith and Jigba.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Hubbard.
He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the great move out of the bag, but couldn't do a ton with it.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Hubbard going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line.
Not only was that a terrific play, but that loss of yardage they created this close to their own goal line, that gives them a little breathing room now as they move them back.
And they're breathing fire a little bit right now, aren't they?
A lot of confidence being shown by them at this point of the game.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he's into the clear. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. The Pats at the line, ready to go. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They'll go for it. It's Brady. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action, now Brady. That's going to be caught by Moss. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Some guys just simply have it, and Randy Moss is one of those guys. His big playability, once again on display right there.
That's what he's known for. He averaged 15.6 yards per reception during his playing days. Highest career yards per catch average for any player with 900 or more receptions. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Here's Brady. He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard. If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 18. Brady going to throw. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. They'll look to run with Hubbard. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Again, it'll be Hubbard. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters.
They'll try and run. Here's Hubbard.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Now Brady got to have this one. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
Jackson Smith-Njigba
from 3 yards out.
And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. A tie game in the 4th quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ty Law.
Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hubbard. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Brady now to throw.
They'll run the screen with Hubbard.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Pass complete there to Nakua.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here comes 2nd down.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
They'll come to the line now on a 3rd and 6.
Brady to throw.
checks this down to Hubbard.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Chuba Hubbard.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Patriots have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth.
The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. This is 1st and 10.
19,
To throw is Breeze.
That one into the hands of Flowers.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Now Breeze. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
Back to throw, Breeze.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins' 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
Breeze to throw. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore.
Now this offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Picked off by Ty Law. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.